What's going on, everybody? David's here, and my lovely wife, Valbaria, in the background with her curly hair. In Voice of Autism, episode 329. And Happy New Year's to everybody. Got around 19 minutes until the new year. Val, if y'all can see what Val doing in the background, she getting everything set up to do the clock countdown.
You gotta owe me some.
Like, what? She getting it set up if y'all can see.
Oh, time school.
Yep. Make sure you have the TV muted a little bit.
Sorry.
Because we know how, you know.
I'm already setting up.
Alright. But, boy, I'll be honest. This was a crazy year. No joke. She's trying to get it set up.
The next day they have work, which is sad. And I hate work. It's just that I need a break. Why don't I need a freaking cook? You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean. But I'll say this. It's been crazy.
From now on, if I get the opportunity, you have to wear formal. Use formal. We gotta be on our formal outfit.
Yes. If y'all can tell, I'm sick again, so.
There's a plan.
So yeah. But.
But we're cute.
I know. But I would say it's been a crazy year. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, we've been having wild up down. We have made new friends. We have lost friends. We had fallen outs. Like, literally, this year was crazy. Like, we had a lot of stuff happen this year. And that we do mean, like, we had some falling outs.
Let me eat while you do something.
Then we make new friends. Then we had friends that we couldn't contact with because some of them are no good. And then some cut contact with us because we won't talk to them that much. But it's been one of those crazy time. But yeah, even though we've been having the rough thing, we made some new friends too. We also repaired some, contact with people that we are friends with that we have done wrong to, so we're fixing those. So that's something we're we do making a lot, but we got about 16 minutes until the countdown begins. But yeah, and yes, when I said I was sick earlier, I really do mean it. Like, I am literally in a sick point right now. But it's been one of the wild rides. Like, literally like one of the wild rides. Heck, we got done a lot of events this year. Even though we did not get to go out of state like we did last year back in 2022, we still managed to do a lot this year. And we also came up to one of your favorite places with Polly's Island. Because I know you like that. And that's something I would say. I know you excited about that. Am I right? But it one of the crazy thing. Now, we did right before Christmas. If y'all have not watched the video, we did the Festival of Lights. which was Vel first time ever going, and I'm glad we were able to get you to go because it's something you would enjoy, you know.
Or even though I'm on my frustration week at that time.
I know, but it was a good time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, but I'm sorry. We had like amazing time. Also, we got to try that new restaurant in downtown. We call Couture Charleston, which I never knew that until you told me about it.
And hopefully we can go to another state where, I don't want to say it, but
Hopefully, we do get to go to another state in the new year. You know, I would not mind visiting another state in 2024. That's something that I would not mind doing. You know, because that's something that I would think would be great. You know, it's been over a year since the last time we've been out of state. Am I right?
mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, and if y'all, Val, you want to tell them what you're eating?
It's a salad and hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. Val eating, but I'm not eating tonight because I already ate earlier. Plus, with my throat, I let her have them recuperate and let the swollen go down because I gotta let this because this right here, and ironically, the first New Year Eve that we have ever gotten sick on. So that ironic that that be the first ever New Year's Eve. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But
Well, I'm a superstitious belief. I don't want to get sad on the New Year's Eve, even though I have to deal with one incident.
it happened, Phil. You know,
I don't want to have a sad New Year's Eve because that happened to me twice now.
you'll have a great once a year. You will. Plus, also, let me say that I would say like in the new year, like we'll have so many projects that me and Val are out we thinking about.
But the reason why we're not able to do it because of my work schedule, yes, I blame it on the work schedule. I mean, I don't hate my work, but I blame it on the work schedule because we're understaffed.
Mm-hmm.
But they do me good
They do. It did that. It can be annoying.
because they have to understand that I wasn't used to the workplace environment because this is my first time.
Now, in the new year, which begins in about a few minutes, like the new year starts in 10 minutes anyway, is that me and Vel were at a friend of ours, not even 6 days after the new year begin,
Oh,
January
shit.
6th, we are going to the model train show.
Oh, yeah.
It's the first one in actually almost a year, actually.
Do you think me and you could have me and you should have an overnight stay before we head down to the train show?
Ugh, that's something we might need a plan for, but they got me working late that night.
Oh no, that sucks.
So we could get up early and then take an Uber in the morning.
Well, I don't know places there in Lansington where to enjoy recreations though.
Oh, Latchin is not a bad area, trust me.
They said it's a bloody bad area.
Not the area we're going to. You got two different sides of Latchin.
But part of it is or no?
Uh-huh. Heck, after we get done, we take the bus back.
Or
Yeah.
Ladson or Dorchester's?
Latchin, like we can take the bus. It's easy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like I saved the address. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the train show is. And also, David,
We saved it on my Facebook, and
I actually have planned this next year. Like I'm going to two concerts. I'm going to 2 concerts next year. One is with here in downtown Charleston. The other is in North Charleston. But the North Charleston is in question for right now because we are not allowed to bring bigger bags.
Oh, one of those type of concerts.
Well, that actually the title of the show is Xingyun, like a pre-communist production, dance production, which is one of my favorite to go. Which is I hope you should come with me, but it will also depend on the work schedules that we have.
Well, happy New Year to you too.
Hello, Rafael.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, David, but let me say something because the reason why I want to bring this up because I hope you're it's either I'm going on my own or we're going together, but it will depend on our schedules. I mean, my work schedule is fixed, but he is not. His work schedule is not fixed.
Oh, that's
That's
so true. Like seriously, like I'll be honest. The one thing I've been struggling, and I'm actually already struggling with it in the new year, in my work schedule. Heck, I haven't got to talk to them because they put me on my unavailable day again. So yeah, that's something I gotta have a talk with them about
oops.
because like seriously, y'all keep on when I actually have it in my team that I had unavailable day. So I gotta go in if I'm able to tomorrow, which I'm hoping I am because trust me, what I have is not fun.
That sucks.
Like literally, like
I hope you were able to kind of let me go to a concert next year.
oh, you can.
It's just that the reason why the first concert, the February concert, is fixed because that's where my work was, where the day off is.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, the other concert there in North Charleston is a production in North Charleston is a little complicated because every time I go to work, I used to bring the book back, but they're not allowed to do that. They're not allowing you to bring book back.
You're allowed to bring purses. 7 minutes to go.
That's what like my plans for next year. Partial plan for next year.
Mm-hmm.
And also another plan that come into mind. I'm not someone who tells so much plans, but I am working on with my GED since this month, and then working on with my driver license next year. Because my goal is gonna be on June that I receive driver license, but it will also depend because I don't have an available car that I could use for my exam.
Mm-hmm.
But the
They
driving
do
exam,
have a card. We
but
do
the
have a card.
exam, David, I will have to allot a week off for that if ever my management will approve that. Hopefully, they will approve my birthday week as well and the Polish Island week.
Heck, I'm did now, and I'll be honest with you, I'm did now starting to build back up my PTO. Like,
Well, I already got my week off. I mean, week off eligibility, but
mm-hmm.
I forgot to tell my management that I need a week off. But in order for me to get a week off, I will have to get a medical note.
Look like Robert getting ready to set off more fireworks.
Oh no!
Which,
Day.
yes.
Yeah, just this year, what I have achieved so far is getting a week off and eligibility.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we're muting that TV for right now.
Yeah, because music, let's be honest with YouTube. Like, the one thing I'll be honest about YouTube is that
I have allergies.
YouTube have a cow when it comes to music.
That sucks.
Am I right?
That sucks, right? Hey, Dave, do you hear what I mean? You hear what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Oh.
They're getting ready to start going off fireworks. But I'll always say this. Heck, they've been one of those here. Heck, there been some area where we had to fight. Like, and I mean seriously, like not between me and Vel, but how in the hell we're going to get to work sometime because when my mom wrecked her truck, that kind of screwed head over heel where I have to take Uber and buses.
Really, Dave?
Mm-hmm. Now I'm hoping in the new year that everything is way better.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
So do I. I mean, The reason why I wanted the driver license because you cannot depend on anybody anymore.
That's true. Got 4 minutes remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
We're not gonna turn it on. We're not gonna unmute.
mhm.
I know there's other stuff right here. Sorry, guys. Well, the next day after that, I'm working tomorrow, but I hope they will give me a consideration to come late. But that is not a possible. That's not possible.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, because most of the workers will be coming late because of the hangover from New Year, from New Year's Eve.
That for sure. There's gonna be a lot of drunk people tomorrow.
Okay, I hope in the first sentence, like I said, I blame on the work schedule because for other stuff. Yes, it is true. Okay, just a disclaimer: I don't have hate. I love my workplace though because they do me good. Okay, for those who are taking it against me, I am giving you my disclaimer just to avoid misunderstanding because we don't want what happened with other people who ran about their job.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love my workplace. Don't get me wrong. They do me good. It's just that there's some stuff that is misunderstanding, being lashed out on.
That's true. Same with my workplace. Like, it's something I haven't noticed, but it's been getting better and better over the years.
I'm hoping we're getting more people in my workplace more.
That
So I would
too.
work on with my academics because I really want to go back to college so bad. I really want to go back to college, and I'm currently working with GED. You're right, David?
Yeah, I'm seeing it there doing fireworks.
David!
Sorry.
This is already good.
Sorry, pal. But, yeah, it did been one of those crazy times.
One of the worst times ever for me. And we're awesome. We're still
2 minutes.
doing good.
Like 2 minutes to go until 2024.
And I'm starting to use that brave letter that I got in that last year. I mean,
Yep.
recently. Well, all I can say is what matters is like the happiest thing because my time is always devoted to work. Support system is important. And at the same time, when I was in my crap show on December 15th, they were actually getting my back. They supported me. Of which I was slowly getting it to recuperate.
60 seconds left.
And also, like, I believe in I like to bring up my superstitious beliefs.
We got 60 seconds.
My superstitious belief for a New Year's Eve is you don't get mad.
Yep.
And be happy. You have 1 minute.
Yep. Here goes fireworks.
There goes David Bourne. 1 minute to go.
Oh, we less than 1 minute.
Yeah, like 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds on the dot.
Yeah, I'm reading my time. So,
fireworks are
30
going.
seconds before New Year, I was like, what I've learned so far is the New Year's Eve I gotta have to stay happy.
That's so true. All right.
Yeah, I did that when I was in the Philippines every year.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Some people. Happy New Year,
Happy New
suckers. Woo! Can you dig it? Suckers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Sophie and Hamelina. Happy New Year, Luna and Frida.
But yeah.
Happy New Year, doll, baby doll Louie and Hubert. Yeah, my dolls don't even care.
You know, even though I've been to New York one time.
Rock and roll, David. Happy New Year, dude.
If we ever get to go to New York on
Happy
New Year.
New Year, David.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
Happy New Year's, everyone.
Rock and roll.
Like, it might sound crazy. Like, if we get to go to New York on New Year Eve, y'all know I will live stream that.
Oh, yeah, that's your tradition every time.
You know.
Filipino tradition. Oh, Yeah, that's you know my Filipino tradition.
Yep. But they're already shooting off fireworks on the outside.
Sorry, I was remembering stuff. Rock and roll.
And yet, the reason why me and Val are doing it in here, and y'all probably why we're not live streaming it out there, because one, I said it at the beginning of the live stream, I am sick.
No, you don't want to get people to get sick.
That too.
Am I right?
Right. But now that we're in 2024, going off a firework, you can hear it out there. But one thing I'll be on it. One thing that we're going to be doing a lot of projects and a lot of stuff.
And I want to continue meeting new people too.
That too. One of the other projects that me and Phil are planning to do, which we already did set it, and it begins in a couple of days, is the model train show up there in. Am I right?
You're always right.
But it's something that me and Phil will be doing. Like, yeah. But it is officially the new year.
Oh, I wish I could make use of my brothers.
Hopefully everything becomes better. That for sure. But
yep.
We're planning so much stuff. Stuff like, heck, probably be going back to Polly's Island this year.
Mm-hmm.
That one thing we're thinking about doing. But you can hear the fireworks in the background. But yeah. But it's amazing. Oh, Planet Fatness.
Oh,
that I did that.
David kept watching the Planet Fatness. Planet Fatness.
Well, let me adjust it and see if
LEDs are
but let me adjust. See if I can get. Oh, dang it! But they're doing firecrackers out there. That's what they're doing. Maybe next year, if I don't get sick again, maybe next year. And what I'm going to say, if I'm able to, we and Val are going to get our own fireworks, set them up on New Year's Eve live. So that's something we might actually do. Oh yeah, fireworks going off. Yes, I'm watching fireworks. But there are going to be a lot of hangovers tonight, that for sure.
Oh yeah.
Am I right, Val?
Yep.
To imagine the amount of hangover from people, that going to be insane, but yeah.
Like me and David left I brought up about the Planet Fatness. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm. Our reason we call Planet Fatness, because if you're a muscle guy, let's be honest, you're not welcome in there if you got muscles. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So I call Planet. Ooh, fireworks going off that for sure. But yeah. But it's been a crazy year. Now, let me take the live stream real quick outside so we can see this.
I gotta eat.
I'll be back in a minute. But yeah. A little bit of fireworks though out there. But yeah. Oh, nope. Nope, they're playing music. They're playing music, so that oof. Nope. Nope. That for sure. They are playing music out there. The moment I went out there, they had music playing. And I said, oof, nope. You, you know me.
And also, I'm still wanted, just like you, just like Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
I want to fight that friendship that I've wanted ever since I did last year with this guy that I really admired. I really want to fight that so fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving up.
I know.
Like Ukraine, I'm a fighter.
We're all fighter. Hey, well, look like.
Sorry, I want to go and bring it up, but that's what I come into my mind for this year's goal.
Mm-hmm.
And also,
the only reason I came back in and like reason why I came back in is because they were playing music out there, and you know me.
YouTube is like automatic detection of shit.
Yep, and I just said nope.
My little pony. My
Oh,
little
God.
pony.
Brightline, thank a lot for getting Val to do that.
My little pony. My little pony.
You know I'm going to get you for that.
My little pony. 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 I love to play that. My little pony is my locomotive. My locomotive is my little pony. My little pony is the big scheme. My little pony is my locomotive. My favorite band scheme is a little pony. My little pony could be for kids, but Thomas is all for adults. Sorry, guys. I know this ain't train shit.
But you do got the bromies.
And HOA.
But
I'm trying to bring
there's
that
one
shit
team
up.
that I'm hoping we'll be able to go back to, and it's A&N.
Oh, yeah.
That one team I'm hoping to come back this year.
And I'm hoping that, if it weren't for A&N, I would not able to be a tough person at workplace. I love work. I love going to work. I'm really sorry. I have an early apology if I really, really being straightforward. I mean, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
All workplaces are understaffed.
That is true.
I'm gonna do that on a separate vlog. But I don't. Like I said, I love my workplace. I love them so much to death. And they're awesome.
Oh yeah, but
by the way, we're not talking about that. We're talking about New Year's resolution. We're awesome in all places.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was watching the stuff. Watching the New Year, some jealous girlfriends. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Val get into that stuff, but there also something else I am thinking about.
And I know besides the train show and the concerts, I want to go one day. I want to explore. Like I really wanted to get back into GED, and also getting my driver license, and also of course A&N, and also more opportunities. Looking for schools and possible looking for scholarships for right now until we are not on the tight leash, right, Day Day?
Yep.
And possibly the tiny house in God's mercy.
Hopefully, that one thing I do want to be able to do this year is to be able to finally get done with the tiny house. That for sure. Because that one thing I'll be on it about
is you've worked for it so much.
Oh, I know.
Sorry.
I worked for it.
Sorry, Day Day.
But
what the hell?
Probably the rodent problem again. It always starts up when we get cold.
Roding?
Yeah. They like chewing it through the floor.
You're talking about the rats?
Yeah.
Well, by the way, Day Day, what was your plan for next year? For this year?
Well, planning to get a lot of stuff done. Also, to try to bring back North American Rail Train and Travels, because that one thing I do want to bring back this year that I was not able to do last year, back in 2023, and yes, already saying it because it already been 11 minutes now. Now, and Jane, is that my hope, what I'll be honest, my hope is for this year is to get some stuff done. Val working on some of her short, but yeah, and also there Marshmallow out there.
Oh,
Now I will after the live stream. Me and Val will have to go to bed after the live stream. She got to be at work at 7. Me at 12. Meaning I at weekend sleep in a little bit,
I can't.
but
Sorry.
it's not gonna be fun with me being a little sick, Val.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
Sorry, Dave was watching this doll.
And in the year sick and starting the new year sick.
That sucks.
I know. You know, funny Val. 6 times in 2 months. Ain't that something?
Yep.
6 times in 2 months. I gotta go to the doctor one of these days. But Jesus.
Also into shorts.
Mm-hmm. That will hurt Sophie saying it. But yeah. But with it being a new year, there's gonna be a lot of new stuff that planned, and hell, we are gonna be working hard to try to repair a lot of friendships too. From dumb stuff that happened over a year ago to a couple months ago. So that one of my New Year resolution to try to repair friendships and stuff. So that's something that I'm actually going to be working on. And another resolution is to try to get my travel license to year. If everything go right, hopefully I can get it.
And actually continuing doing YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, I wasn't able to catch up my vlogs from last year because stuff.
That looked like Gmod.
It's like Road Boss Talk.
Oh yeah, I know a game you're watching. It is Stalker. A part of the Stalker franchise.
Mm-hmm.
But Bell watching game and stuff, but it's a thing like with it that it crazy.
Oh. That's just a copyright crap.
I know,
Oh,
but it's been crazy. Oh, you can turn it off now.
thank you, David, for being a crazy obsession with
But
your capital stuff.
there are a ton of stuff that I'll be honest that I'm looking forward to for the new year. A lot of stuff that I am actually looking forward to improve on, and so much more.
Same here. Like I'm also wanted to have a room for improvement. That's my goal for this year. Don't be afraid to make a mistake, and treat it as a way to improve yourself.
Oh yeah. And that scene.
And also, speaking of me watching the gaming, I love to get back to gaming after that that bleep went down.
Technically, that one thing I do want to do, bring back that I have not done in a while, is video gaming. Like, that one thing I do want to bring to the channel because video gaming is something I actually like to do back in the day. The problem is that, and what I would say, the problem is that I don't have the software for it. It's something that I want to be able to have. It's the software be able to do it. So yeah, but it's something that I would say for the future. Hopefully, we do bring them gaming in. Now, I do want to say that Brightline didn't know. I will get you with that
My
curtain
little
meme.
pony. My little pony.
They'll know what I'm talking about.
My little pony. My little pony.
If for people who don't know, me and Brightline, like being good friends, we try to roast each other with cursed memes and stuff.
You serious?
Yep. And ironically, I did realize something, and just you're going to hear it. I found a way to roast you with your own name.
Ooh.
Brightline. So, Brightline didn't know your real name.
Brightline.
For people who don't know, Brightline real name is Genesis. But we have talked about it, and his name is no secret. But me and him like to meme each other or try to roast each other.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. And I said, why not get him with something that he don't expect coming using his real name? So, yeah.
Well, Brightline should do a dance, okay? He should do a dance. Hustle dance.
Oh yeah.
The Brightline needs to dance.
But Genesis don't know what about to happen, and it's gonna be funny.
Really?
But oh yeah, it's gonna be funny, that for sure. But there's gonna be a ton more train stuff on the channel this year too. Like last year, let's be honest, I was slacking on train content. That's up at that. I'm going to change this year, hopefully, because I'm going to have more train content. Hopefully, I don't get too hot when summer get here, and to the point where I'm not be able to do it.
Well, I have a favor, David. You gotta do some hustle dance. You gotta do some Fulmer dance with Brightline in your show, okay? Okay?
All right.
No, seriously. A little pony. Down in Ohio, fucking in Ohio. Sorry, David.
That Val doing that. Your food is going to fall.
Oh shit, sorry.
Right. but hopefully stuff slows down for a bit once we start getting into the swing of the new year, and hopefully the slowdown will be with work. Because good God, like the amount of crazy that I had to deal with this year been very, very crazy. But hopefully stuff get better. Oh, and yes, look at Bill Curls. Like, though if y'all don't know, I am one of those type of people for curly hair. When it comes to this, I love curly hair.
Really?
Yep.
We'll grow back.
Ironically, and I'm going to be ironic, I get natural curls back here when my hair get long enough back here, it naturally curl up. But ironic, which I never knew that until I started looking at old photos of me back when I was around near 1 inch.
Sorry, David, I was watching my, you know what I'm talking about. My favorite.
Turned out that I actually had natural curls as a kid. So that's something that
But you look fluffy like Buddy. Okay?
That too.
Your
but
dog,
yeah.
Your dog should do some dancing.
Now.
Sorry, David. Since I'm supposed to drink wine, but not today because we have work. Then I'm gonna have to eat it when it's gonna be my breakfast for today.
Mm-hmm. Now I hope y'all enjoyed the New Year live stream. Please like and subscribe.
Tickle me randomly, so I'm doing it today for the first time. Okay?
Now, Now, I hope everybody have a great new year, a great week,
Rock and roll.
and a great January. Please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. And have a nice night. Peace.